My disability doesn't define me. Here's my story. Hello, my friend. I want to share something with you today. Something personal. Something real. This is not just a story. This is my life. My name is Armin. I am 29 years old. I was born with a physical disability. My legs are not strong like yours. I use a wheelchair every day. People see me and they feel sorry. Some people stare. Some people avoid me. But let me tell you something important. My disability does not define me. When I was a child, things were hard. I could not run like other kids. I could not climb trees or ride a bicycle. I remember watching my friends play football in the street. I would sit by the window and just watch. My heart wanted to join them, but my body could not. Many nights, I cried quietly. I asked, why me? But my mother, she was my biggest strength. She never saw me as weak. She never treated me like I was broken. She would hold my hand and say, Armin, you are special, not because of your disability, but because of your heart. She taught me that I had value, even if the world did not see it. In school, things were tough. Some kids were kind. Others were not. They made jokes. They laughed at the way I moved. Sometimes I felt invisible. Sometimes I felt like a burden. But there was one teacher, Miss Rena. She changed my life. She looked me in the eye one day and said, your mind is sharp. Don't let your legs fool you. You are going to do great things. From that day, I decided to focus on what I could do. I couldn't run, but I could think. I couldn't climb, but I could dream. I started reading books, learning new things. I became the top student in my class. I didn't win races, but I won spelling bees and debates. That became my power. As I grew older, I saw how the world can be unfair to people like me. Buildings without ramps, buses that don't stop, jobs that don't give us a chance. It's not easy. Sometimes it makes me angry, but I don't let that anger destroy me. I use it to push forward. One day, when I was 21, I applied for a job at a tech company. I worked so hard on my resume. I was called in for an interview. When I entered the room in my wheelchair, I saw the manager's face change. He smiled, but I could see his doubt. He asked me, can you handle the physical demands of this job? I looked him in the eyes and said, I might not walk fast, but my brain runs faster than most. He gave me a chance, and I proved myself. After a year, I was leading a team of 5 people. Today, I'm a senior developer, and that same manager now says I'm one of the best hires he ever made. But success is not just about jobs or money. It's also about accepting who you are. There was a time I hated my wheelchair. I felt ashamed, but not anymore. My wheelchair is not a prison. It is a part of me. It carries me through the world. And that world, despite its challenges, is mine too. I also started speaking to young students with disabilities. I tell them, don't wait for someone to believe in you. Believe in yourself first. Their eyes light up. They see hope. And I feel something beautiful. Purpose. I'm not going to lie to you. Some days are still hard. I still face looks of pity. I still struggle with basic things. But I've learned to be kind to myself. I've learned to celebrate small wins. I've learned that strength comes in many forms. Mine is not in my legs, it's in my will. To anyone out there listening, maybe you feel different. Maybe people judge you because of your body, your mind, your skin, your past. But hear me now. You are more than your struggle. You are more than what people see. Don't let the world put you in a box. My disability is a part of me, but it is not all of me. I'm also a brother, a son, a friend, a hard worker, a lover of books, a believer in dreams. I cry. I laugh, I hope, I try. And if this story touches your heart, even a little, then maybe I was never broken after all. Maybe I was just built differently to inspire, to speak, and to remind others. Your story matters, your life matters, and your challenges do not define your worth. Thank you for listening. And remember, don't just live, rise. If you like this story, please subscribe for more. Not for me, but for you, the version of you who refuses to give up.